So hey D-Brand, it might have been, so I just ordered essentially a XPS9575 D-Brand skin, just the matte and then a couple of pieces of wood here. The front or the top part of it fit for the most part. There's a couple little things I'll show you afterwards, but I just wanted to show you this here. I've got this so that this is perfectly lined up, or at least, well, not perfectly because I'm trying to line up the edge of it like your instruction video says. So there's like 0.5 millimeter around the outside, including here. The holes don't line up, but if I bring this all the way across over here, right, you're going to see all of a sudden that doesn't line up and that doesn't line up. So it looks as though the skin itself is actually slightly bigger than the laptop, even though obviously these things are made probably to specifications from Dell. So again, you're going to see that that screw is slightly out. That's fine. I don't care about that. If it was like this with this around the outside, not a problem. I got no issues with it. But the fact that if I'm bringing this all the way across to this side and it's that far off, that's huge. So let me just take this side off now. Come on. Here, and come on. Oh, come on. No, thank you. Flip this over. So, on this side, it took me a long time to get even this, but if you look, like I had to pull it down away from this side on both sides here, because if you look, there's more gaps or there's more space from the outside to the in here on both of these sides than there really should be. And again, you're going to see that this whole side is basically not aligned. Again, I lined all this stuff up on the one side. If you look, the whole vertical line here is perfectly aligned, right? The space from here to here is the same on both of this and this. I tried doing it so that this is aligned, but like even centering it there. Interestingly, the center dot is slightly also to the right, but I think it's because the actual canvas, the actual sheet that you have is just, it's too wide. By like 1 millimeter or 2 millimeters. So I don't know if I'm actually going to keep the matte finish on or the black one on this, but I figured you'd want to know and see about doing either remeasurements or reaching out to Dell to find out the actual dimensions, because like that's significant. If I move this further to the right to make this centered, that's going to be even worse. And again, that is not going to be centered here. So yeah, you might want to double check on the measurements.